Good morning, everybody. I know we don't do too many morning lives, but here we are. We have no power. That's right. If you checked out the thumbnail up above, you saw we have no power. That's right. That's our generator in the thumbnail, chugging along, trying to keep the power on in the house. It doesn't power the whole house. It powers probably about 75% of the house, maybe 80%. We have most of the stuff going on in the house, but we do not have our main furnace slash air conditioner because this house does have a dual HVAC system. So it will power the air conditioner in my bedroom, but it will not power the air conditioner in the main house. We do have TV. We do have lights. Our refrigerators are jamming, but we have no stove. We have no microwave. None of that stuff. But hey, if I got to cook dinner tonight, boys and girls, we'll just fire up the grill. And the grill's got a side burner. So if in doubt, we'll just make dinner outside. Fat Boy Fox, hey, brother. No party, no power party. That's it, dude. That's it, man. We do not have no power. Freaking sucks. We had a major storm come through last night. I got a cough. Hang on. We had a major friggin' storm come through last night. About midnight it started. And at 3 in the morning, we lost power once. But it was only for a few seconds. Maybe 5 to 10 seconds max. And then my alarm went off this morning at 6 o'clock in the morning because I was going to get Shelby ready for school. And literally, the alarm went off. I hit the snooze button, laid there for about 8 minutes. And then I was like, okay, time to get up. So kicked the covers off, started to roll out of the bed, was on my way to open the door to walk out of my bedroom, and poof, the power was out. And I was like, oh, well, that sucks. And I was like, well, maybe we'll get lucky, maybe we'll get lucky. So we waited and we waited and we waited about 15, 20 minutes and no power. So the wife checked online and they said, you guys have I don't know what it is, 10,000 people are out of power. Yo, Yoga with Koga, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I'm not literally in the dark. I don't know what time it is where you are right now, brother, but it is friggin' 9:30 in the morning here on Thursday morning here. We'll check it out. See, look, we got daylight. It is daylight outside. Here, we'll show you what we got going on here. Take you for a little walk. You can probably see it. Let's see here. Let's see. Can you guys see the generator out there? Maybe yes, maybe no. That green thing out there. Yeah, that's my generator. We got her out there turning and burning, keeping the lights on. But yeah. Oh shoot. Pink's only 8:30 here. Well, yeah, I knew that, brother. Central time, brother. Central time. So yeah, I was sitting here checking out some Tom Bailey on YouTube. He was down here in Detroit recently for the Woodward Dream Cruise, and I was like, you know what? We'll see what kind of footage Tom Bailey's put out. If you don't know who Tom Bailey is, then apparently you don't follow drag racing. He does 5 seconds in the 8th mile with a pro mod. He's what you call kind of fast. But let's see here. Been at work since 7. Nice. Here, I give you, look at this. Bisky, say good morning to everybody. Say hi. I'm taking my morning nap. I had breakfast already. I'm kind of tired. Little bisque. There's one. Let's see. Where's another varmint at? Here we go. Here's another one. Look at it. That's right. Sammy's knocked out too. Let's see here. Tom is badass. Exactly. Let's see if I can find another cat here. Go for a little walk. I'm sure you guys don't want to look at my ugly face this morning. You can tell I didn't comb my hair or nothing before this live stream. Terpsky, where you at, buddy? Was looking to see if I could find Turbo, but he must be sleeping under a bed or a couch or something somewhere. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, check this out. You can see my driveway's a little flooded out this morning. Maybe. I don't know if it'll come through on camera. Can you guys see that? The driveway's a little flooded this morning. Ow, just kicked a shoe. That didn't feel good. Oh, man, bare toes, too. Oh, that did not feel good. Oh, that did not feel good. Ow. That did not feel good at all. No, did not. Oh, man. Nothing like kicking something bare toes, man. Woo. Yowzers. Whew. So, yeah, I don't expect this live to get too many views this morning. I'm sure people have responsibilities to like going to work and doing their job. But I just figured I would share the moment with everybody. Oh, there we go. I feel a burp coming out. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. There we go. So, yeah, I'm really hoping that the power comes back, in a decent amount of time because, man, it's supposed to be like 90 degrees today. I sure would hate to friggin' have it get that hot and not have any air conditioning in this house. I mean, like I said, the generator will power my one AC in my bedroom. So, I mean, I guess if I crank that thing down and let it just run all the time, the house will stay, probably under 80 degrees. So, hope everybody else is having a much better morning than me. But, it's not too bad. I do have the day off. I do get to lounge around the house today. Oh, pardon me. Oh, shoot. I do get to lounge around the house today and screw off and not do too much. So that's always a bonus. Always a good thing. Oh, boy. Yeah, sometime this morning, probably like around noon, maybe right around 12 o'clock or so, I'm going to have to make a run to the gas station and go get some fuel for the generator. I thought she had a full tank of gas, but upon further review, the generator had a half a tank of gas, which is not a big deal because, it'll run probably 6 hours on a half tank of gas. But I have a feeling we're not going to have power in 6 hours. So I have to make a gas run, top it off, and then we'll be good for an additional 12 to 13 hours after I top the old girl off. Damn, yeah, it's supposed to get real hot here today. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to get to. It's supposed to be really humid and be like 90 degrees today. The heat index is supposed to be like 101 today. So I told the wife, I said, I'll keep the AC off in the house, in our bedroom, as long as possible. But once I start to notice the temperature is starting to actually climb outside, I'll have to fire up the AC. I told her I'll just friggin' turn the thermostat down to like 60 degrees or something like that so that it just fires up and just stays running because I don't want to friggin' be surging the generator with it starting and stopping. So, anywho, got to work the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And then, if everything goes as planned and Mother Nature does not urinate on our parade, Wednesday we're supposed to see Shelby. Shelby's going to be on an island here in Michigan. And they have an old Civil War base on the island. And Shelby and her Girl Scout troops will be running the fort. So I do plan on friggin' going up there and hanging out with Shelby for the day on Wednesday for a few hours. And then hopefully we could do that. But if it rains, we're not going to be able to hang out with her because they got some special thing going on if it rains. Oh, sweet. What's up, Kentucky Dip, man? Good to see you, brother. Long time no see, man. Of course, I don't do many live streams in the morning, but this morning I felt it was warranted since I was kind of bored and I don't have any power, and I figured I would share my friggin' what we'll say here, my disappointment with the power being out with the rest of you guys. Heat index high today is forecasted at 114. Woo! My lordy. Yeah, well, ours is supposed to be 101. So, really hope I get my freaking power back before then. Oh, God. Ugh. Man, I have to see how the day goes. Man, I have to just take a nap. All I know is I got to pick Shelby up from school around 2 o'clock. So, from now until 2 o'clock, I'm pretty much have nothing going on. It's all good. Just me and the cats hanging out. And I'm guessing once I get hungry, I'll make myself some breakfast. Good times. Good times. What was he saying? He said, actually, high temp 98. Right on. Yeah, I think our high temp today is supposed to be like 90. But with all the humidity, it's supposed to feel like 101. Oh, boy. Ugh. Yeah, I didn't go to bed last night till midnight. As I figured I slept half the day anyway because I came off midnight. So went to bed last night at midnight and then woke up at 3 in the morning because the power went out due to the storm. And then went back to bed until 6. And now that all the excitement's died down, I'm starting to get that feeling. Oh, we got 6 people in here. We got some people in the bushes, man. We got some people in the bushes, man. Well, to all you in the bushes, what's up? Thanks for tapping in. Greatly appreciate you giving me a view today. Like I said, struck a bad luck. We have no power. We are on the old John Deere generator, and she is keeping things afloat for right now. Like I said, we're hoping that we don't have to run that thing into the night, but we'll see what happens. I'm hoping just a tree fell down somewhere and knocked out a power line. They just got to reconnect it. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it when the power goes out. Sleepy time. Yeah, right, brother? Absolutely. Oh, God. Yeah, now the adrenaline's wearing off from hooking up the generator this morning and taking Shelby to school and all that fun stuff. And then right in front of me is Sam sleeping. And I'm thinking, man, that looks really good. She's all happy. She's on her blanket, all nice and comfy. Oh, that's right. I gotta go to the dealership this week and talk to them about the dang Shelby. Oh, I guess I gotta sign some paperwork or whatever that says they're gonna fix it or whatever. I don't know. But hopefully they'll keep that thing all winter. Free storage. Because if they fix that thing and they're like, yeah, come pick it up in December or January, and there's salt on the roads, I'm gonna be like, I'll either have to go pick it up with my trailer, or they're gonna have to just store it until the friggin' weather gets better. One or the other. I still would rather not trailer it because then I still gotta drive it around on my driveway with it being all friggin', snowy and icy and crappy. And let's face it, the tires on the back of the friggin' Shelby are friggin' not ideal for that kind of weather. Oh boy, what did he say? There may still total out car if it's not a cheap fix from Ford. Well, like you said, brother, once they tear into it, if they find more things that are messed up than what they thought, then the price goes up. So, we won't know until we know, right? We won't know until we know. I think Ford lost their damn mind when they decided to friggin' bring out that GTD. And I'm not saying that the car is not cool. I'm saying that the price tag isn't cool. You know, Ford charged friggin' like $500,000 for the Ford GT, and that was a limited production. You had to be somebody special to get one. And then you got the Shelby GT500, which is like the second best car that Ford friggin' sells. And you could friggin' grab one of those up for friggin', 80, 90 grand. We'll say 90 grand. And then they come out with the GTD. And they're like, yeah, we're going to charge $300,000 for it. And I'm like, you do realize you still built that thing on a Mustang frame, right? And the Mustang was designed to be built for the masses. It wasn't meant to be like a GTR where, you only are going to produce, less than 500 cars a year worldwide, you know. And I just don't see people unless they have more money than God or they're just absolutely batshit crazy about Fords. I just don't see people really going out and dropping $300,000 on that thing. I just don't. I mean, I could be wrong. When they get the test mules out and they start driving around the tracks and stuff, they may come back and say, hey, this thing's friggin' way better than a friggin' Porsche. This thing's way better than an Aston Martin around the track. But I don't know. I'll be very, very curious to see. It's like I said, I own a Shelby GT500, and they friggin' handle pretty good. But they don't handle $300,000 friggin' good. Not even close. And hell, I've never even driven a $300,000 car. Well, no, I take that back. I've driven a Lamborghini Aventador S, and I think those at the time were going for what, $400,000. So yeah, it's gonna have to really be a dazzler, man, to friggin' really warrant the $300,000 price tag. But I do give Ford a lot of credit, man. At least they friggin', are trying to push the envelope and keep the gas engines alive, and keep moving forward with new concepts and this and that. Mr. Mach 1, good morning, sir. I think that GTP is one ugly car. Scrap it and build a better GT500. Yeah, I agree with you, Mr. Mach 1. I agree with you. When I saw the price tag on that thing, I was just like, are you effing kidding me? Really? It literally looks like some friggin' gamer built that car. It does. It looks like some kid that was playing friggin' Need for Speed was like, sweet, I'm going to take a Mustang. I'm going to take a brand new S650 Mustang, and I'm going to friggin' put all kinds of friggin' canards and open fenders and big wings and big wide body kit, and boom. It really does. The car looks like it was designed by a friggin' 14-year-old that plays video games in his mom's fucking friggin' basement. It really does. But according to Ford, All that stuff is supposed to friggin' really help that thing friggin' do what it does. But like I told everybody, if I had $300,000 to blow on a car, it would not be on that one. Not even close. That would even be my top 10. 300K because of a rear transaxle, right? And then here's the thing that cracked me up, Mr. Mach 1. Here's the thing that cracked me up. When they debuted that thing on the internet, they were like, we have designed the all new transaxle for the Mustang. We are going to make it a 50-50 weight bias, blah, 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 blah. And they made it seem like they just reinvented the wheel. Like they just came out with something that nobody has ever seen before. And I'm like, dude, the Corvette had a transaxle back in like 99 or 98. Like, you guys are like really late to the party. Like, really late to the party. Like, if that was the case, y'all should have been working on the transaxle long time ago. Like, the S550 should have had a transaxle in it by that time. Like, y'all are late. So the car has no trunk because the transaxle eats up the entire trunk space, I've been told. So the car is now not even practical on any kind of level. Let's see here. I really like the GTD, but 300K would not be spent on that. So many better choices. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, when I saw the car, I thought to myself, well, you know, if they marketed it around $150,000, I was like, you know, it would sell. You know, for 150K, the car would sell, you know. But when I heard 300K, I was like, yeah, right. That'll be a limited production. They'll probably make friggin' 500 of those things worldwide. That'll be the end of that. That'll be the death of that thing because no one's going to buy them. Other than collectors and friggin' stuff like that, I just don't see friggin' people spending the money to buy them. Because I'm going to tell you what, people who buy Porsches and friggin' Lamborghinis and Ferraris don't even consider a Mustang. They laugh at Mustangs. They do. Like, they freaking give the Shelbys respect and the special models respect. But as far as like just the plain old Mustang GT, they don't give those cars no respect. They think they're just friggin' like puppy mill cars. You know what I mean? And I love Mustangs. You know, I'm a diehard Mustang fan like the rest of you guys. But when you look at people who have the kind of money to blow 300K on a car, that is not going to be their first choice. It's not going to be. Unless you're a diehard Ford guy, I just don't see it happening, man. I just see it being a very, very limited run, and I don't know. I could be wrong, but we'll see. We will see. Let's see here. Hell, 300K. I could buy a of my favorite cars. Oh, I'm guessing you're saying I could buy a few of my favorite cars. Oh, a couple. There it is. I could buy a couple of my favorite cars. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Mm-mm. I mean, I can tell you right now, if I was going to drop 300K, I would much rather have the generation before this Ford GT than have the new friggin' GTD Mustang. Give me an 05, 06 Ford GT before I take one of those. Yeah. Rattletrap Fox, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Downhill Daddy, good morning. Mobster didn't pay the electric bill. Let's go. Not quite, fellas. Not quite. We had a really big storm come through here last night. Took the power out once at 3 o'clock in the morning, and then it took the power out again at 6 o'clock this morning, just after 6, like 6:02 or something like that. Hey, everybody's got their own opinion, Downhill Daddy. Everybody's got their own opinion. I think the car was designed by a 14-year-old that plays friggin' Gran Turismo in his basement. That's what I think. And then for Ford to come out and ask people to spend $300,000 on that thing, I think somebody up in the top brass friggin' bashed their head into an angle iron that day, and friggin' wasn't talking right. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, there is absolutely not one thing about that car that says, "Yes, I deserve $300,000." I mean, I know it's got a lot of carbon fiber on it. Yay, lots of carbon fiber. But I still don't I still don't see it, man. Just don't see it. What do you say here? I started to work ass hats, can't drive, so I turned around and came home. I love it, brother. I love it. Yeah, I'm home today, buddy. I'm home today. Yeah, buddy. We're home today. Like I said, I think after this live stream, if I get too bored, I may just have to nap it out for a couple of hours. You know, it's a rough life, but somebody's got to do it, right, dude? Somebody's got to do it. Speed Phenomenon has a great video on it. Yeah, like I said, I want to see what the car does on a track. I want to see what the car does on a track. Now, that's not to say that I wouldn't drive one. I wouldn't spend my money on one, but I would drive one. I would totally take that thing out and friggin' beat the snot out of it and see what it's all about. Other than the transaxle on that car, I just don't think that the car's really that original. I think they friggin' took a Shelby GT500 platform and just made it better, and then decided that it was time to charge friggin' 3 times the price tag for it. We have had it decent down here after the hurricane-like weather. Okay. If someone gave me one, I would love it. If someone gave me one, I would drive it. I would definitely drive it. Yeah, Downhill Daddy, we had some rough storms down here last night, buddy. Or up here last night, man. We had some rough stuff. We have trees down by the house and all kinds of fun stuff. Mm-mm-mm. Yep, time will tell. Yeah, but you guys act like friggin' True Active Aero was like friggin' something that just came out this year. Friggin' supercars have had Active Aero, dude, for like friggin' 10 years. Just because Ford thought it was a good idea to put it on a Mustang isn't like they just reinvented the wheel. You know what I mean? Oh, there it is. I had this friggin' zit, y'all, on my belly. I know you don't care, but it was friggin' bothering me. Don't worry. Didn't turn the camera on. No one got to see nothing. The reason for no power. Yeah, we had a big storm come through Downhill Daddy. I'm guessing a tree fell on a power line somewhere because when I drove Shelby to school today, there was debris everywhere. And then my normal route, someone told me, hey, don't go that way. There's a tree down. So I went a different way to take Shorty to school. So, hey, it is what it is, right? All I know is that before I decide to go take a nap, I am going to have to make a friggin' run to the gas station, get some gas. Like I said, the last time we used a generator, I was a dipshit and did not refill it. So when I fired her up this morning at 6 in the morning, she had a half a tank of gas. Generator usually lasts about 12 to 13 hours on a tank of gas. So I figured, I should probably get gas before noon, top her off, and then we'll be good to go for a while. Oh, I agree, Downhill Daddy. I agree. What do you say? Hell yeah, squirt out the relief. That's right, brother. That's right. We had thunder that lasted like 3 minutes long, like a long fart. Oh, Mr. Mach 1, from midnight till like 5 in the morning, man. I should have just got up and shot a YouTube video. I really did. I should have just got up, went out, and just put my camera out there and just let it video all the lightning strikes because, man, it was wicked last night. It literally looked like you were going through a haunted house and strobe lights were going on. That's how much freaking lightning we had last night. It was pretty intense. I want to get an S650, but I want to first see what the Shelby rendition looks like. I want to see what the Shelby rendition looks like. I'm going to be honest with you guys. And since this is a morning live stream, we've got a whole 7 people in here. I don't know what we're going to do. I know that we're definitely going to end up keeping the Shelby. And depending upon how good or bad the car is what we'll do with it. If the car is perfect, like it came from the factory, my wife already said she's going to drive it. And I can't really stop her. But if the car comes back and it's like 95%, but it feels a little weird when you drive it, then we're more than likely going to park it in the garage, put a car cover on it, and only start it like once a month and just save it for the next guy. Okay. With that being said, if we traded in the Shelby in a few years, I'm going to be honest with you, it's probably either going to be a Shelby S650 or the wife might get a friggin' Bentley. She's wanted one for a long, long time. I cannot afford a brand new one by no means, but I could afford a friggin' couple year old one, especially if the Shelby was paid off and we traded it in. So it will all be up to Mrs. Mob. It really will. If she's like, I want a new S650 Shelby, then that's what she'll get. If she wants a Bentley luxury car, then we'll get her one of those. We'll just have to play it all by ear, you know? Who knows? We may friggin' sell it and just put the money in the bank, or who knows? We got 6 inches of rain. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Let's see. John Paul, what's up, brother? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, they're pretty sweet, dude. They are pretty sweet. The wife wants a Continental GT convertible. I hear you there, Mr. Mach 1. I hear you there. Hey, 4Valve. Good morning, brother. Good morning. Hopefully you're doing better than me. We got no power this morning. We are on the backup generator. That's right. If you've seen the thumbnail, that's the old John Deere 6K out there kicking butt. Keeping the old house afloat. Got to keep them refrigerators going. You know how it is. Got to keep everything moving. So, yeah, I really thought this Shelby would be the last friggin' Mustang we would buy, too. Um, but we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. I'm going to have to really see what Ford does with that new S650 Shelby. I mean, considering they put the friggin' engine that's in my Shelby right now in that new GTD friggin' Mustang, and they're giving it 800 horsepower, something tells me that the new Shelby is going to be somewhere similar. Somewhere similar. And then again, is Ford going to do something stupid like CanX the friggin' Shelby and have the GTD replace it? Because boy, that would really freaking suck. Here's your base model Mustang for around 100 grand. And if you want our friggin' super duper model, it's 300 grand. I can see that destroying friggin' car sales. Oh, cool. Downhill Daddy. Ooh. Very nice, brother. Very nice. That sounds real pretty. A little water here. Oh, oh man. Yep, same here, Downhill Daddy. That's my only fear about that GTD. Is Ford going to make the Mustang GT, the Mustang Dark Horse, and then the GTD? Because that gap is just friggin' too far spread. That gap is too far spread. I'll tell you what, if Ford does do something retarded like that, then I would probably be more inclined to keep our Shelby. If Ford does do something retarded like that, where that's the end of the Mach 1s, that's the end of the Bosses, that's the end of the friggin' Celines, that's the end of the Roushes, that's the end of the Shelbys, then I'll tell you right now, I will probably end up keeping the Shelby because then it'll be friggin', rare. It'll be friggin' something that, isn't being produced anymore. It's like either you got one or you don't, and you can't get one. You know what I mean? Let me see here. Yep, absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Tell you what I do got to do tomorrow. Hopefully, when the power comes back, my generator needs a new spark plug. Went out there after I fired it up and loaded her up, and I was like, man, it sounds like she's friggin' missing a little bit. I mean, it's doing a good job. It's keeping the power on. Everything's friggin' good, but it doesn't have that nice crispy sound that she normally has when she's wide open throttle. She got a little bit of a friggin' like a miss here and there. So I'm thinking the plug probably needs to be replaced. I mean, God, I don't know how many freaking hours that thing has on it, but my in-laws used that thing for probably 12 years before we ever got it. So she got some hours on it, and I can't imagine that spark plug has probably ever been changed. So I'm guessing she's running a little rough because she needs a friggin' new plug. I mean, obviously, when I go dump some fresh gas in that thing here in a few hours, maybe she'll friggin' maybe the engine will level out a little bit better. Maybe the gas is a little bit friggin' stanky, but we'll see. Either way, we'll get some fresh gas in her and we'll get her a fresh plug, and hopefully she'll be running friggin' great. Oh shoot! Have a good one, Pinks. Have a good one, brother. Thanks not a lot for friggin' hanging out with me this morning. Greatly appreciate it, brother. Right. If they would have put the transaxle in the S650, right, instead of just the GTD. Amen, brother. I agree with you. Amen, brother. I agree. Yeah, it does. 4-valve. It does. Let's see. When's the last time I ran this puppy? In the dead of winter. In the dead of winter, we lost power. And that was the last time it ran. So it's been, oh God. It's probably been at least 8 to 10 months since it's been friggin' ran. Yeah, it's probably been 8 to 10 months since she's been ran. So it is possible, man, that the fuel is a little bit stanky. It is possible that the fuel is a little bit broken down. Excuse me. And she just needs some new fuel. Yeah, I'm thinking. Well, like I said, in a couple hours here, man, I'm going to run up to the gas station and I'm going to friggin' get her a friggin' fresh tank of gas. And then I'll see if the fresh gas friggin' makes the idle sound better. But if the idle doesn't, or if the engine doesn't sound better with fresh gas, then I'm pretty dang sure she needs a new plug. I'm pretty sure she needs a new plug. Oh, really? Really? I never knew that. Yeah, what time is it anyway? About friggin' 10:15 or something like that. I don't have a clock in the house now because all the power's out of my refrigerator, my stove. Was it 10 o'clock ish? All right. So we've been on the generator for 4 hours. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 hours. All right. Yeah, I'll probably end this live stream, you guys, in about, we'll do a full hour. So we'll go another like 20 minutes or so, 18 minutes. Yeah, we'll go about another 18 minutes on this live stream and we'll shut it down. Then I'm going to friggin' run up to the gas station and get a full tank of gas for that thing. Because, yeah, she's going to be down to like a quarter of a tank. Oh, my God. You need to drive that car more often, 4-valve. I couldn't let my car sit that long. Same tank of gas since June? Oh, my goodness. No way, brother. That's good to know. That is good to know. I mean, I guess technically, friggin' the Shelby still has the same fuel in it since June. Eat, sleep, and work, and there's no way I'm parking it on campus here. LOL. Oh, I don't blame you, dude. Only reason why I take my car to work once in a while is because I have perks. I don't have to park my car with general population. As a matter of fact, if I bring my GTR to work, my freaking manager knows that I park it in an illegal parking spot intentionally, and he doesn't care because he understands the value of the car, and I am not putting that thing in general population. It ain't happening. But I don't really take the GTR to work too often, nor the Shelby when it was on the road. Like, I've driven the GTR to work, if I'm not mistaken, twice this whole year. Yep, I've taken it to work twice. I took it to work once on a Monday through Friday day shift, but I was leaving early. And then I parked it in my special parking spot, which is away from everybody else. And then I brought it to work on a weekend. Yeah, I brought it to work on a weekend one day. And there was nobody at work but just me and my coworkers. So don't got to worry about that. The Shelby, I think the Shelby went to work a couple of times this summer. But you got to remember that thing's been friggin' smashed up since friggin' what, June? So yeah, from like maybe April to friggin' the beginning of June, I may have had the Shelby up to work friggin' maybe 2 or 3 times also. Oh, man. Starting to get a little bit sleepy, you guys. May have to take me a little nap. Next time you open dry gas, smell it. It smells like rubbing alcohol. Huh. I'm going to be honest with you. I have never opened up a can of dry gas before. But that's good to know. It's like the main ingredient is rubbing alcohol, and they throw a few other things in there. Yeah, my weed whacker earlier this year. No. Yeah. Yeah, my weed whacker this year, man, friggin' was running like crap. It would start up, it'd run good, and you'd go to throttle it up, and then it would die. Then it would restart. You'd go to throttle it up again, it would die. It's like, what the hell's wrong with this thing? Throw a new plug in it, man, that son of a gun runs great. So that's what I'm thinking may be going on with the old freaking generator. Oh, God. What's up, Sam? You want to say hi to everybody? Yeah, me think. You got fans. Good time to clean yourself, huh? Yeah. What's up, Sam? You probably can't hear her, but she's purring her bloody head off. Yo, you purring. You guys hear that? Yo, you purring. Yeah, she's a happy one. Yeah, we love you, Sam. We love you. That's right. You know it, 4Valve. Chilling with Dad. Just me and Sam kicking it. Right, baby? Yeah. She says, Dad, that loud thing is running in the backyard. She's like, I don't know what it is, but it's loud and it's annoying. And I'm just going to hang out in the house today because I don't want to listen to it. Right? Right? Hmm? Hmm? Oh. Rose 2, what's up? What's up? Oh, Mr. Mach 1's rolling out. Hey, buddy. You have a good one, man. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me this morning. I greatly appreciate it, brother. You have a good one. Yeah, see, Sam's got the right idea. Look, she's like, you. You look good on camera, don't you? I know. Camera adds a few pounds. I know. You look a little fat. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I know. You look a little fat on camera. It's okay, though. We love you, Sammy. Yeah, we love you, Sammy. This one will bite me. You gonna bite me? Or you gonna lick me to death? Yeah. Good old Sam. What do you think, Sam? What do you think? Yeah. Yeah. And then there was 2. Oh, dang. And then there was 2. Well, at least we had like, what, up to 6 people, Sam? Not bad for a friggin' ow! Bit me, a little dirtbag. We did pretty good, Sam, didn't we? Yeah, we did pretty good. We had 6 guests. Yeah, I know. You happy? Yeah, you're a good girl. She's a good girl. Smash that like. Please share the stream. I at work. Don't forget to like, subscribe. We have. There we go. We'll put that guy on for a minute. Oh, we're down to 1. And everybody backed out. They said goodbye, Color Mob. Goodbye, Color Mob. We do not want to hang out anymore. We've got things to do. That's all good. It's all good. You see that, Sam? They all bailed on us. Did you see that? They all bailed on us, Sam. I know, right? I know they all bailed on us, Sam. It's okay. Oh, 4Valve's still here. He says, I'm the only one here, brother. I'm the only one here. Here, I'll tell you what I'll do for you. Since you're still here hanging out with us, I will give you a view of the GTR. How's that sound? Does that sound good? You want to see the friggin' beast? Here, I'll show you the beast. Hopefully we don't have a flaky signal when I open this door, but check her out. There she is. Boom, baby. You got to admit, that is a sexy ass right there. That is a sexy ass right there. Yes, it is. And then over here, we got the daily, baby. We got that van life, brother. We got that van life. You may be able to hear the friggin' generator. I don't know. Oh, yeah. There you go, bro. Give you that exclusive. That's right. We'll give you that exclusive of the GTR. Yeah, I'm glad I took it out yesterday. I told Shelby yesterday, I said, I really wish I had a reason to take this thing for a ride. And then I had to take Sassy to Girl Scouts. So I was like, oh, sweet. So fired it up yesterday, took it out for a ride, burned about a quarter of a tank of gas. But remember, that's the E85. Burned a quarter of a tank of gas, took Shelby to Girl Scouts. And man, am I glad I did, because it is definitely not leaving the house today. Definitely not leaving the house today. I thought about reaching out to Mr. Mach 1 and seeing if he wanted to go to this place called Blue Sky, which is an ice cream joint that friggin' has a car show every Thursday. But I don't see that happening. And with me not having any power, I definitely don't want to leave this house longer than I have to. You know what I mean? I really don't want to leave this house longer than I have to with the house on the old backup generator. The beast! That's right, brother. The beast! But I don't know if you know or not, 4Valve, but I've been dropping shorts every day. Sometimes I've been dropping, on average, I've been dropping 2 shorts a day. But, yeah, man, we've been dropping shorts every day. I got a new YouTube video. That's what I may do today. I may work on the new YouTube video. I did shoot a brand new long video for you guys. I'm going to try to drop it early next week, like maybe either Sunday or Tuesday. I'll drop it because I'm supposed to go live Monday. So I don't want to drop the video on Monday when I go live. So I'll either drop the video on Sunday or Tuesday. And then you guys will have a nice long video from the Woodward Dream Cruise. Now, I know you guys have been seeing Woodward Dream Cruise content coming out of Funky's channel and Mr. Mach 1's channel. But mine will probably be a little different due to the fact that, the Woodward Dream Cruise is not only like a 1 mile stint, it's like 20 miles. And we were all located in different areas of the Dream Cruise, which means we all got a little bit different content from the Dream Cruise. So, should be pretty cool, man. Should be pretty cool. What do you say here? Other than watching our Mustangs, I haven't touched them the last couple of weeks. Just been crazy. Oh, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, you guys, man, are like slaves to that university, bro. There is no way in hell I would work like you do. Nothing personal. I'm just friggin' at the stage in my life where it's like I need my time off or people are going to get hurt. I can't be sitting there working friggin' ungodly hours all the time. Now, don't get me wrong. There are stints where I go on where I work 7 days a week or I work a bunch of crazy hours, but that's not weekly. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that stuff every single week. It's just here and there that I friggin' put in crazy hours, man. It's like they don't even let you go on vacation. They won't even let you go on vacation. But hey, man, if you want to come visit me in the fall, you want to come visit in the dead of winter, you know me, man. We will friggin' make it happen. We will figure something out. Hey, man, I greatly appreciate it. I got to get out of here for one of these years. Yep. Oh, I got to get out there for it one of these years. Absolutely. I did tell everybody in the live stream on Monday. The wife went live Monday. I did not. But I did pop in there for, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes. And I said to everybody, I said, if you guys really, really want to see something just absolutely freaking epic, I could plan Party at Mobs around the Woodward Dream Cruise. I could. It's just that then the party will be in August and not July. But if you guys want to, we could plan a friggin' party here during the Dream Cruise, but it will be crazy. It will be freaking crazy. Absolutely, 4-valve. Absolutely. And this, my friend, is why when I had the opportunity to friggin' promote and become a boss, I did. Because I'm not going to be out there doing all that crazy stuff I used to do when I was younger. And I can't believe I'm saying that. I can't even believe I'm 45 years old. I remember when I was friggin' in my 30s and I thought that I was invincible. And now I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to be 50 years old in 5 years. Like, what happened? What the heck happened to the time? So, yeah, I hear you, brother. I hear you. We got 2 people in the bushes, brother. We got 2 people in the bushes. We're going to wrap this video up, though, in about a minute and a half. We're going to get that 1 hour mark in there, and then we are going to friggin' call it a morning. Ain't that the truth, brother? Ain't that the truth? Pinks, I came back. I came back. It's all good, dude. It's all good. Like I said, I got a brand new short dropping at 1 o'clock Eastern time today, or 12 o'clock Central time. And it will be on a 1970 Chevelle that was painted gold and was rolling down Woodward Avenue. So you guys can look forward to watching that here in a couple of hours. And if I feel froggy, maybe I'll make another short that'll drop this evening around, I don't know, 5, 6 o'clock. We'll see how I feel. Good deal, Pinks. I was holding the fort here for a while. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out, man. I do appreciate it. Here, I'll open the door while maybe you can hear the generator. You guys hear that bad boy? I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. Yep. He's like, yep. There's the yard, brother. Check it out. I haven't even taken the tent down from the party at Mob's, dude. Check it out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can hear it missing a little bit. Like I said, she either needs fresh gas or she needs a spark plug. Either way, she's going to get fresh gas here in about an hour, and I'm going to throw a new plug in it tomorrow. I'm not going to put a plug in it today unless the thing dies because I don't want to shut it down and then have to restart it back up again. But, yeah, tomorrow she's going to get a new plug. She's going to get a new plug, boy. Going to get a new plug. That's right. Sounds like mine. I love it. Yeah, a little 6K, buddy. It's made by friggin' John Deere, but it's got a Briggs & Stratton engine. So, you know, I'm guessing my in-laws paid probably an extra $500 or more for that thing just because it's got green paint. But hey, it works. If we like it, it gets the job done. Hey, it's keeping the power on. It's keeping the lights on, right? Let's see here. Fresh gas and a fresh plug, and she'd be ready to rock. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. I have a little inverter. I have a little inverter one that is quiet. Oh, okay. Okay. But it's only a 4K. All right. Yeah, that's a 65. That's a 6K right there. You can't see it, but right over there, a tree, big old tree branch fell down. All right. Well, folks, I think this is how we're going to end off the live stream right here in the backyard. What do you guys think, huh? We've been live for an hour. You guys got to see the old generator friggin' huffing and puffing out there, keeping the power going. I got to make a gas run pretty soon, so nobody wants to go to the gas station with me. So everybody have a great afternoon. Hopefully your power stays on, and we'll catch you guys soon. Peace out, everybody. Have a great afternoon. It's been fun.